Coffee's hot.
Good. I could do with one.
You're back. Come here. So what happened, Chrissie? You and Dad sorted it out? Well, look, come sit down. Tell me what he said, yeah?
Well, goodbye. That was about the gist of it.
Well, I don't understand.
Well, we talked and talked, thought we were getting somewhere, then he nicked my cab and went off into the night.
What did he say when he was coming back?
Well, you know, Den, never happier than when he's being enigmatic. Are you all right with this?
It's Vicky I'm worried about. Maybe we shouldn't tell her yet.
Do you not think she's going to notice, what with Den not being around?
But she doesn't need this at the minute. She starts college next week.
Because she's a strong girl, Sharon. She's a survivor. And you'll pull her through.
Oh, Chrissie, you're back!
Oh, it's so good to see you. We've missed you so much. Are you all right? Where's Dad? Have you spoken to him?
Vicky, listen.
Vicky, me and your dad, we had a chat, and he's decided that he wants to go off and find himself. And to be honest, I think that's what I'm going to do too. I'm going to make a couple of calls and I'm going to see if I can get away tonight.
Why does Dad always have to screw everything up? Honestly, it's like he enjoys it or something.
None of this was meant to hurt you, darling. He just doesn't think sometimes.
Well, he never thinks about any of us, does he?
He's just saving his neck like he always does.
Look, I think I'm going to call a cab.
No, you don't have to do that. I can give you a lift.
Oh, that's all right, Dennis. To be honest, I don't even know where I'm going. I was planning on going back to Cadiz when I realised that Den might be there.
Chrissie, just stay here with your family.
Vicky, I can't stay in your dad's bed, not knowing if he's going to come back or if he even wants to.
Well, what about the club, Chrissie? It's still partly yours.
Well, that's nice of you, Sharon, but let's be honest, you and Dennis can handle that. Look, I will keep in touch, I promise. And if your dad ever sorts his head out, well, who knows?
Oh, fine. So you're going to come back for him despite the fact that he's hurt you, but you won't just stick around for us.
Vicky, it isn't like that and you know
But
it.
you don't understand, darling. It's complicated for Chrissie.
How is it complicated? Please tell me. He's hurt you, so you're going to punish us for it.
No, that is not why I'm leaving, Vic.
Isn't it? I mean, it's like my life has been fitted with some revolving door. Mum couldn't care less where I am or what I do. And Dad, he didn't even acknowledge my existence till it suited him. And you two, you just treat me like I'm 5 years old.
Vicky, what are you doing, Sharon?
When in doubt, make a list. Reasons for and against something. Pros and cons.
I used to do that when I was younger, about boyfriends. Reasons for, got own car. Reasons against, got acne and wears white shoes. Whew. I haven't had a lot of luck with men, have I? Sharon, this is a mess.
Let's see what we've got here, yeah? Reasons for going. Bedsit, meals for one, new place full of strangers. Sounds really appealing so far, doesn't it? But reasons for staying. You've got your own business, which you put a lot of money and effort into.
Yeah, which I run with Kate.
A club, which you've also got money in.
Yeah, but it's not about the money.
You've got a nice house.
Which I've got no rights to. Sharon, I've got no real reason for staying here.
Now, apart from the fact that this is your home.
Babe, what role have I got to play here? I mean, apart from stepmum. And let's be honest, you three don't need a mother figure, especially not you.
No, you're right, I don't. But I do need a friend. So stay because we're friends, yeah? I mean, if you leave, when are we ever going to get the chance to share a bottle of wine or two and discuss this fella with the white shoes, eh?
Oh, now that is a two-bottle story, believe me.
We've become mates, Chrissie. Good mates. And I won't give my mate up without a fight.
Do you think I should just go in there?
No, Vicky, just leave Sharon to it. She'll get through to a lot better than you chucking your toys out of the pram.
What are you going on about? I wasn't chucking
All right,
anything.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. Look, I know this is difficult for you.
Come here. Oh.
Right. Well, if that's sorted, I'm going to go to work. Hey, I'm one bloke in a house full of women.
Yeah, lucky you.
So you shouldn't have any trouble getting my tea ready then, should you?
Yeah, you got no chance.
Nice. Tea bag on toast. Can we all have some?
Have your life.
Nobody could be bothered to cook under the circumstances.
If it's Den, will you tell him I'll call him back?
It might be little Mo. A baby's due today.
Hello.
Here we go. Chris is back. Where's Den?
Oh, they're just going to have to get used to it, aren't they? You're back with us now where you belong. And I'm not letting you go anywhere. You know what you should do?
What?
You should confide in Dot. I mean, like Sharon said, she never cookie planned into herself.
Dot? How about a discounted hairdo for my favourite customer? Celebrate my return to the square.
It's not quite the best time, love.
Yes, I'd love it, only it'll have to be now, because I'm going away in a couple of hours.
All right, I'll go home and set up. Come over when you're ready. There you go.
He's gone then, has he?
Well, you're not backward in coming forward.
Well, I don't see much point, not when you get to my age.
Yeah, he has gone. He'll probably come back, but then you never know with Den, do you?
Well, you can't just let him come and go. I learnt that with my Charlie.
You're too right.
And it ain't fair on the children, apart from anything else. How's Dennis? He worships his father.
Yeah, well, more fool him.
Well, he ain't so independent as he likes to think he is. I mean, I'd keep an eye on him. But since I'm going away...
Yeah, well, I'm not going anywhere. I'll keep an eye on him for you.
You're staying, are you?
Yeah. Don't see why I should have to go just because my feckless husband has decided he wants to find himself. Oh, don't get me wrong, Dot, I love him. But I'm not going to be made a fool of. And if we all stick together, then it's Den who's been abandoned, isn't it? Not us.
That's right.
Well, we've all seen what he's like now. Even Vicky. And when you know what you're facing, you can take anything on, can't you?
Really picks her moments.
Oh, looks like a bomb's gone off in here. Yes, she's back.
I thought...
Well, but Den had gone. Well, he has. Gone on a business trip.
So you're going to be staying then?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, well, Vicky'll be pleased.
Well, that's what swung it for me. And as she's your granddaughter, Pauline, any chance I could get this back today? Thanks. See ya.
Don't exactly get up the crack of dawn, you students.
It's the induction week, Dennis.
And what does that mean?
You know, it's like a week to get the feeling of the place, settle in.
Ah, right. Well, maybe we should try it down the club, you know. Well done, mate. Start on Monday, but just turn up whenever you like. It'll be fine.
Yeah, and I thought...
Don't forget your satchel.
Dennis.
What?
Shut up. Yeah. You sure you don't want a lift?
No, I'm fine. The walk will do me good. Might help calm my nerves.
Oh, we are all behind you. You'll be fine.
We'll all be thinking of you.
Yeah, even your irritating brother.
Don't forget to put an apple in there for the teacher.
Oh, shut up. Right, see you later. Good luck, darling. Good night, darling.
I can't sit around all day. I'm snowed under down the club and I want to pop and see Dot at the hospital.
I know, Dennis, but look, it is a really exciting day for Vicky. It's a chance of a big new career for her.
It's a chance of 12 months dossing, more like.
Yeah, I know, but let her at least feel like she's got a family behind her.
She's coming.
Hi. How was it?
It was brilliant.
So what's your college like?
Well, I didn't see much of the actual college, to be honest. Spent most of the time in the bar.
Must be worn out.
I'm going to spend a lot more time there as well before the night's out. Listen, I got to go get ready. I'm meeting Tommy and everyone in like 10 minutes. So.
Who's Tommy? I tried to find him, couldn't. Oh, lovely skirt.
Yeah, it will be when it's finished.
I'll give her a break, Dennis. It's boiling out.
What do you mean every bloke on the tube doesn't think it's Christmas they're showing her legs like that?
Well, thank you, but I'm not getting on the tube. Tommy's giving me a lift.
Tommy?
What?
Nothing. It's just about the 20th time you've mentioned him, that's all.
Remember a star?
Yeah, she will be if she passes the audition.
Yeah, well, she seems to be doing all right. Her little stint abroad seems to have brought her out of her shell.
Hiya, just to let you know that I'm not coming back tonight.
Oh, right.
I'm going to a party with Tommy and some of his mates.
21? Times you mentioned Tommy since last night.
Do you have to be such an idiot, Dennis?
Is he nice? I was only asking.
Right, I'll see you later, okay?
Yeah, bye.
Well, let's toss a coin. Heads we go, tails we stay in and paint our toenails.
Yeah, well, don't get me wrong. I only want to go and have a look around. Don't want to eat anything. Free booze. Yes, but clean glasses. Oh.
Morning.
I know. I'm sorry. I should have phoned. You didn't wait up, did you?
Oh, we did all night.
Wearing out the carpet.
We were. No.
Oh, only joking.
Oh, I'm sorry. Time just kind of ran away from us.
She did say us, didn't she? Yes, I think she did. Well, are you going to tell us who this house is?
Do you have to be so childish and cheerful this early in the morning?
Uh-oh. I don't think she's going to tell us.
No, I'm not. I'm going to go and get ready.
Oh, no, you've got no heart. Especially as we stayed up all night for you.
Vicky, we are a couple of sad 30-somethings desperate to relive our misspent youth.
Through you. So come on, come in here and tell us all about it.
And if nothing much happened, make it up.
Oh, come on. I've got a million questions I want to ask him. Don't you want him to meet
Oh,
her?
that is such a loaded question.
Oh, no, I'm getting quite good at it, aren't I? Oh, come on, humour me. Bring him home.
Hey, so you can all interrogate him and scare him off?
No. Well, you know, I just want to find out what his intentions are. Is he thinking long-term? Have you got enough money to support you and your stepmother?
Oh, of course. You take me, you take my family.
You've got it. You're sure you don't mind my asking her to bring him?
Of course not. Listen, I'm just so glad you agreed to do me hair, Chrissie.
It's just she hasn't stopped talking about him since she met him, and I thought it would be a good opportunity to...
What, to give him the once-over?
Well, am I that obvious? Oh, that'll be Jane.
All right. Well, listen, as long as you don't embarrass her like my mum used to. So funny, you know, any bloke who'd come over, it was always the same, you know. What'd your father do? You got a job?
Got any plans for the future?
Mum?
Darling. Andy, you're not going in that, are you?
Yeah, why not?
Well, you're the groom. It's your special day too.
Friends of the bride or groom?
Leave her. I'm sleeping with the best man.
I wonder what's keeping her.
Pride's privilege to be late.
No, I mean Vicky. Don't want her arriving late disrupting the service. Not that she doesn't like to make an entrance.
Zoe, Chrissie, this is Tommy.
Nice to meet you, hello.
Hi.
Go on, you guys.
He's too old for it.
Yep, I know.
And he's got his grubby little hands all over it.
Right, just calm down, Dennis. Let's just chat with him, see what he's like. I don't want to upset Vicky, do you?
Why do I get the distinct impression that people are talking about us? Look, why don't we just get this out of the way now?
Get what out of the way?
The age difference. I know what you're thinking and I know how it looks, but I like Vicky, I like her a lot, and I'd love it if you'd just give me...
So, do you want a drink?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Promise I'm not all like Dennis, okay? Just wait till you meet Sharon, she's lovely.
Have you been drinking?
Why? You're going to tell me off, Dennis?
Sharon, I did think you were able to make it.
Who are you? This is a joke, right?
Sharon, this isn't the place to...
Oh, are you having a pop at me now, are you, Chrissie?
So maybe I should just go.
Yeah, why don't you?
No, listen, Tommy, you don't have to. But Sharon, would you just stop?
Calm down, Vicky. This is not the place to have this conversation. Let's go home, we can talk about it.
I've got a drink.
Well, take it with you.
Look, Sharon, I think you've had a bit too much to drink, yeah?
That doesn't stop me knowing what's right and what isn't. Believe me, I'm an expert. Some things, no matter how much you want them, just don't work.
Could I say something?
Why not? I'm sure you're a very smooth operator. I mean, you're well-spoken, well-dressed, all the answers. But the fact is you are a middle-aged man and she is an 18-year-old girl.
A woman, she's a woman.
She's a child!
Well, not from where I'm standing, she's not.
Yeah, well, that's the trouble with you men. You know, you look at a female and all you see is a piece of meat.
Right, that's it. Outside. Get outside!
Maybe I should go
No,
after him.
sorry, just leave it.
I can't believe it. I really honestly thought she'd be happy for me.
He was meant to be giving a speech, but there he was, off his face, wearing nothing but 3 yards of chiffon.
I'm sorry. Really sorry. I don't know what came over me. Too much booze, I guess.
Don't worry about it.
I'm forgiven.
Yeah, of course you are.
Sorry, darling.
It's all right. Come here. So what do you think?
He seems very nice.
You sure you like him?
Look, as long as you're happy, it's fine by me, okay?
I'll see you later.
Nice time.
Right, well, we'll see you soon.
Yeah. Tommy, one more thing. What does the college say about this little dalliance of yours? Because, I mean, presumably you have cleared it with them. Vicky might not be old enough to know any better, but you certainly do. I want you to finish it with her. You let her down gently. I don't want you anywhere near her. You got it? Skyver? Thought you were meant to be at college.
Yes, I was. I was meant to be meeting Tommy, but he didn't show up.
Maybe he got his times mixed up.
No, he's not returning my calls, Chrissie. I've been phoning him since yesterday.
But you should probably just leave it now.
Are you serious? He's dumped me without any explanation. I'm just meant to let him get away with it, am I?
That just goes to prove he's too spineless to say it to your face.
We'll see about that, won't we?
Why, what are you doing?
I'm going round to his flat.
No, Vicky.
I'm not going to let him make a fool out of me.
Vicky! Vicky, wait!
What was all that about?
Tommy's been avoiding Vicky.
What, has he dumped her?
Looks like it.
Right, I've half a mind to go around and sort him out.
No, Dennis, don't. Just leave it, yeah?
Yeah, but he needs to be told.
He already has been.
What?
I warned him off.
Oh, you're going to be in big trouble when she finds out.
Well, hopefully she won't.
Oh, she will. And when she does, won't want to be in your shoes.
How much we got?
What can I get you?
I'll have a cup of tea, take away, please. Yeah. Jane, has Vicky been in today?
No, I don't think so. If she comes in, do you want me to tell her you were looking for her?
No need. I've got a feeling she'll find me first.
Oh, sorry.
Hi, babe. Everything all right?
Absolutely fantastic.
So what did Tommy say?
Not a lot. I waited around forever and he never showed up.
Well tell me all about it.
I feel such a I really thought he liked me.
Come on, just forget about him. He's just not worth it. No, I'll tell you what, Vix. Everything seems to be sorted out in here. We're going to go home, we're going to get out a soppy video, a bottle of plonk, and we're going to stuff ourselves on chocolate. How's that?
Deal. Thank you.
I thought you were at college today.
Yeah, I just picked up some notes for my coursework. I wanted to see if Tommy was in as well.
And, was he?
No. So I rang his office and apparently he's taking some outstanding leave and he won't be back till next week. I just don't get it. I mean, why would he do something like that without telling me?
I don't know, babe. Melee. I'll tell you what, you could do with a bit of pampering. Why don't we go into town, do a bit of shopping, maybe get our hair done?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, go on. Won't make you feel any worse. I mean, I could do with the excuse. Oh, come on.
All right. Fine.
Good girl.
Morning.
Morning. Do you want some coffee?
Yeah, thanks. Morning.
Some room, Vicky.
Pardon me for living.
That's right, Vicky. Take out your love life problems on the rest of us, why don't you?
Why not? That's what everyone else in this family does.
Excuse me? Right, how was the quiz the other night?
Well, we didn't win.
And Den always used to cheat at our quiz night. Babe. Know-it-alls from the posh villas used to come down, try and wipe the floor with us. Den used to bribe the quizmaster so he had the questions in advance. Mind you, Den would cheat at anything.
Or toast.
Yeah, thanks. Will you watch where you put in those crumbs, please?
Well, you shouldn't have your books on the breakfast table, should you, Vicky?
Right, I can see your problem is obviously a lot more important than mine.
Don't be like that.
Did you talk to Vicky?
Yeah, just before she stropped off to college. Well, she'll get over it, won't she? Listen, what happened with you and Zoe at that quiz?
Nothing. Look, I managed to call out what Dennis's favourite film was and Zoe got it wrong. I mean, it's not my fault that I know him better than she does.
Maybe she thinks you're trying to rub her nose in it.
What?
Come off it. Can't be easy for her living in the same house as you.
But it's not exactly easy for me either, is it, Chrissie? That's love, but take it, thanks.
Very glam. Maybe I should get myself one. Might cheer me up now Den's out the picture. Still at his age, might give him a heart attack. We can hope. Do you make it up with Zoe, or is it still curlers at dawn?
No, it's fine. Which reminds me, I need you to wet your magic on my hair.
Ooh, glam top, new hairdo. Sounds like a woman on a mission.
Yeah, a mission to get on with my life.
Good.
Here, Jules.
Morning!
Hello. Didn't hear you come in last night.
Yeah, I stayed late. Stuff to do.
Early start for you, isn't it?
Yeah, Tommy's due back today. Not that he told me, of course. I had to ring his office to find out.
Oh, don't waste your time on him, babe. Sometimes it's best just walking away.
No way. He dumped me. The least he could do was tell me why. See you later.
See ya.
Hiya.
Oh, hiya. Did you, catch up with Tommy?
Yeah, I did. He told me about your little chat.
Vicky, look, I'm really sorry. I was just trying to protect you, all right?
I understand.
Well, you do. God, I'm so relieved.
No, I understand. How spiteful you really are.
Vic, I was just trying to protect you.
By running my life for me. I've already got one mother. I don't need another one, especially not a meddling cow like you.
Vicky,
So, where's Vicky now?
Well, at an OAP's tea party with her old boyfriend for all I care.
Went well then.
Yeah, she's going to nominate me for Mother of the Year next week. Drink when you're ready, Alfie.
Right, darling.
Is Kat still not around?
No, I'm afraid you've got my ugly mug, but you do get my sparkling personality.
How's Kat? Gary mentioned you'd heard from her.
Well, everyone's business is someone else's, eh?
Well, we all live in each other's pockets around here.
Oh,
Is she having a good time?
yeah, cracking time. You know, she was rabbiting on and on and on like a budgie with a trill.
Any messages for me?
Yeah, mind your own business. No, of course, yes. She said, can you please help Alfie around the Vic, because you can't beat the touch of a woman's hand around the place, that's what she said.
Funny.
Was she going to call me, do you think?
I don't know, Zoe, let me think, eh? Yes, of course she will. Yeah.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine, why? You know something I don't?
She's okay then?
Yeah, Zoe, yeah, no, she's great. She's having a great time. She sends her love and she's missing you all terribly, all the usual stuff people say when they're away. Oh, Chrissie, you must get it all the time from Dan, you know, calling you up from wherever he is, eh? What?
Oh, Chrissie's still waiting to get that call.
Oh, I'm sorry, darling. I didn't mean it. I'll tell you what, this drink is on me, all right? No, Chrissie, I insist. Come on, let's have a toast. This one is for, let me think. I know. Absent partners, yeah? I'd have one myself, I'm on duty, and I'm a bit of a plonk, you know. I'll do a toasting on me own. Right, drink for you, right, okay. It's all right, you know, a lot more space in the bed, and I don't have to put up with her snoring.
Yeah, well, that's one thing Dan didn't do.
I suppose you're lucky to have him in a bed at all, though, aren't you? No, I'm sorry, I'm a plonk, that's not what I meant. No, what I meant, Chrissie, you know, because he's, you know, Dan spends a lot of time in the club or playing poker.
It's all right, I've heard all the excuses before.
You all know.
You can't keep tabs on them all the time, checking up where they are, can you?
Alfie?
No, what I'm saying is that it's unhealthy, you know, worrying about them all the time, because you just end up tearing yourself apart, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, well, I think we're going to go to work. See you later. See you.
You gonna be alright?
Yeah. Well, do you think I should call her?
Oh, you don't need to worry about Vicky, Chrissie. She's got her head screwed on.
Yeah. Just keep wondering what Dan would do.
Tie him to the back of his car and drag him around the square, most likely.
Yeah, well, I was never very good at knots. Did you hear that?
Dennis?
No, it can't be them. They left first thing this morning.
Well, there you go then. Vicky obviously came home after all.
Oh, playing games, is she? Well, I think she'll find she's met a match this time.
Morning.
Hi, darling.
So, decided you preferred your own bed after all, did you?
Yeah, we did actually, didn't we?
Morning.
Morning. What's he doing here?
He stayed the night.
Oh, he did he? Well, I'm not very comfortable with him staying the night.
Since when did you start making the rules? Come on, we're going.
Sorry.
So what's his name then?
Tommy.
He seems quite nice.
Oh, have you met him?
Oh, I just caught a glimpse of him from behind.
Oh, right.
So, what do you think of him then?
Yeah, he's nice.
So, fingers crossed, eh?
Yeah, and toes.
Listen, Paul, I wondered if you'd heard from Ian.
Oh, yeah, he rang last night. Kathy's over the worst of it, apparently.
Oh, that's good. We'll send my love, yeah?
Oh, will do, yeah. So that's another long-distance call I'll have to make. I'll have to call Michelle, fill her in about this Tommy.
Oh, you don't need to do that, love.
Why's that? You want to do it yourself, do you?
Yeah.
Well, no doubt she'll bring him round to meet me in her own good time.
No doubt. Right, that is it. Party is over. Tommy is history.
That's you putting your foot down, is it?
No, that is me launching my foot into his backside and booting him out of our lives for good.
Chrissie, try pulling them apart and she'll be living in his flat by the end of the week.
No, so we just sit back and do nothing?
Not a thing. Just take a deep breath, relax and let it run its natural course, yeah?
And that's what your dad would say?
Well, Dad's not here, is he?
No, he isn't.
Thanks very much.
Pan of onions and some parsley, please. I take it I'm not your favourite customer.
Not exactly, no.
Well, I'm not very happy either. By way of an olive branch, I'd like to cook you my famous paella for lunch.
What?
Yeah, my paella. It's Den's favourite dish. Rice, chicken, chorizo, prawns.
I'm allergic.
To what? Me or the prawns?
We would love it to come.
Good. All right. I'll see you both at 1.
What do you think? Top up?
Oh, no, thank you. Any more and I'll be dancing on the ceiling, flamenco style.
Well, I studied flamenco for a while.
Did you? In Spain?
No, a church hall down the Mile End Road. But if you turned the lights up really bright, you could just about imagine that you were in Seville.
Dancer, eh, Vicky?
It was news to me.
Annie knows how to use a knife and fork.
I'm a fast learner.
You wouldn't believe some of the boyfriends my sister used to bring home.
She caught one of them siphoning petrol out of her dad's car.
He needed to get to Brighton, apparently, on his motorbike.
Well, it's a long way to Brighton, Chrissie.
Well, he never quite made it, shall we say.
So you're an old hand at dealing with undesirable boyfriends then?
Oh, you're not undesirable.
Well, look, I'm not going to do the old-fashioned routine of what are your intentions towards my stepdaughter. It's the 21st century, after all.
And we're all grown-ups here.
Some more grown up than others. Well, I just thought I'd slip that one in before anyone else did. No escaping the age difference, Vic.
And you don't have a problem with that?
Not so far.
All right. If you don't, then I don't.
Really?
Well, don't look too surprised, Vicky. She might change her mind.
These are on the house, darling, and thank you so much for accepting my apology, all right?
Alfie, when it comes to accepting apologies, I'm the past master.
All right.
By the looks of it, I'm going to be making a few of my own in a minute.
So that means he's old enough
To be a father, yes, I know.
But, and you're happy with that?
No, Pauline, I'm not. And I tried laying down the law, but you know what she's like.
So you've got a plan then?
Oh, yeah. I've got a plan.
Jim!
It's right, I'll get it, Zoe. Hello? Oh, hi. Vicky, it's Tommy. Hello. Yeah, oh, okay. You? Never seen Vicky like this over a bloke before.
No, she certainly seems to like it.
Totally loved up.
Bit early for that, isn't it?
I wouldn't be so sure. Sometimes you just know. Right, I'm off.
You're not finishing your lunch?
No, I've got to get back to the club. I'll see you later.
Okay, well, I'll see you tomorrow then, yeah? Yeah. Can't wait. You too. Okay, bye. Bye. You ain't meeting Tommy at the college then? No, why? Very hard to get. No, sometimes he just freelances from home.
Where is home exactly for Tommy?
Victoria Square?
Right. Whereabouts?
I'm going to be late. See you later.
Bye.
I mean, you've got to ask yourself, what kind of 40-something bloke crawls under the duvet with a young girl?
It's a fling, it happens.
For him, maybe. But what about for her?
She's going to be okay, she's got her head screwed up.
Oh, and you're sticking yours in the sand, but don't worry about it, I'll deal with it.
What are you on about?
Dennis, this relationship just isn't right. I mean, what have they possibly got in common? Yes, she thinks he's mature, elegant, sophisticated. She might even love him a bit. Girls her age, they fall fast and they fall hard. But for him, I'm telling you, it's just a fling with someone whose wobbly bits haven't given into gravity yet.
Please.
This man is dodgy in the extreme. He's probably got a couple on the go.
Really?
Yeah, really. Works in a college, got a taste for young girls. Don't tell me she's the only one who's signed up for extracurricular activity.
So what are you going to do about it?
I'm going to find out where he lives, I'm going to watch him like a hawk, and I'm going to wait for him to slip up.
A stakeout? And this is based on what?
I know men. He's got a day at home. Chances are he'll be up to no good at some point.
You have been spending too much time with Den Watts.
Are you going to help me or not?
Well, if we're going to do this stupid thing, you better get an address.
No, it's just that it has already prepaid for the salmon. It's just that the delivery address is completely illegible. I can just about make out Victoria Square and this number. Is this his home number? All right. Oh, it's his work number. Okay. Is he there? Oh, he's not in today. Right. It's just that the salmon is fresh out the lock today, and if I don't deliver it, it's going to go off. Oh, would you? Oh, thanks. Thank you. They're going to get me the address.
Salmon don't live in locks.
Oh, it's all water. Hello? Yes? Oh, it's number 5 Victoria Square. Oh, great. Thank you. Thank you so much. Bye.
And the Oscar goes to...
Watch out, Tommy. We know where you live.
That door's a communal entrance to the flats. We're going to have to move back. We're too close.
No. We just need to use some sophisticated surveillance techniques. Here, take that.
What's this for?
Unfold it like so. Put it in front of your face like so. We're in business.
It's not bad, but this...
You've done this before, haven't you?
I've seen the movies. What do you think Vicky sees in this tummy, then?
Well, he's good looking in his way, I suppose.
Sucker for the old boys, aren't you?
No. Just one old boy. More for me.
If he came back today, would you take him in?
I don't know, Dennis. I really don't know.
Down.
What?
Sharon.
That'll be ridiculous.
There.
God, what are the chances of that? She's got serious shopping going on. Is she going to a party?
I don't know.
Going. Go. She seemed a bit distracted to you lately.
Not really, man.
I put it down to Den going away, but I think it's something else.
Like what?
Wandering around in a daze, brand new wardrobe, whispered conversations. Signs are obvious, aren't they?
What signs?
Got a new bloke. Would it worry you?
No, of course not.
Eastwave Radio.
Wonder what pigs eat in a steakhouse.
I don't know. Those Chinese in them cardboard boxes you only get in America.
Ooh, stick the car out.
Doug. Did he see you?
No. Oh, for goodness sake. I've got cheese and pickle all down my top. It's so unglamorous.
He's not even that good looking.
Come on, looks have got nothing to do with it, believe me. You sit my eldest brother Neil next to King Kong, he'd be hard pushed to find a gorilla. He had more women in his bedroom than Playboy mansions. Used to make them laugh.
Didn't know you had a brother?
Yeah, got two. Oh, gets the pair of them. And a sister.
And did they kick off when you start seeing Jem?
No. Why?
Well, the age gap, I mean, it's only a bit smaller than that between Tommy and Vicky.
Yeah, but it's different, isn't it? We're older.
How?
Well, you know, the younger one's been about a bit, knows what's what.
And you know what's what, do you?
Yeah, there's much you can teach me about blokes.
Apart from we're all animals, right?
Too right. And I learnt that lesson a long time ago, believe me. And Vicky, she's young, she's just starting out. Experienced older men like him should not be messing around with young, inexperienced girls. What?
Oh, you gotta laugh.
Why?
Well, look, my mum was younger than Vicky when Dan had a crack, and Vicky's mum, Michelle, she was, 16 years old? But if Dan could see Vicky walking around with Tommy, he'd rip his throat out. But that's another amazing thing about our den mots. One more for the world, and another all just for him.
Ain't that the truth?
What did you see in him, eh? What did you really see in him?
Is it that hard to tell?
Well, he's got a lot of miles on the clock. I suppose that might appeal to some women if you're into antiques.
He was stubborn, untrustworthy, arrogant, devious. Those are his good points. But he could sweet talk the horn off a rhino.
And that's why you stuck with him?
No. Because he was like one of those alchemists. You know, the people that could change lead into gold. It's his gift. I'd wake up some mornings and I would feel like the ugliest thing on earth. And then he'd just look at me and he made me feel beautiful. Like I was made of gold. Solid gold. This takes me back.
Hey?
School disco. Wet Wednesday evening. Braintree. 1980. I'm in the blacked out sports hall and I'm sending serious snog me thoughts to sexy Stuart Marshall.
And did he?
Nah, just pogoed about with his mates. Threw me a couple of looks though. Bet you were a right John Travolta on the dance floor.
No, I didn't really do school discos.
Of course you did.
Tell you the truth, I didn't really do school.
What'd you do all day then?
This and that.
Tell me.
Dunno.
You can't let me do all the talking. Come on, give me one little story.
What, once upon a time?
Yeah, if you like. One happy story from the life of little Dennis Rickman.
Don't remember any of those.
Just the opposite to me, then. I can remember so much. It's like when you're a kid, your memories are scorched into your brain. It's a series of firsts, isn't it? First day at school, first holiday, first crush, first snog, first time at first base.
There's nothing to tell.
Of course you've got a few memories, something that made you smile. Everyone's got a few of those put aside. Go on, one memory.
Rosa, I remember Rosa.
Good. Tell me about Rosa. Where'd you meet her?
In my second home.
Was she your girlfriend?
No, I was 10, she was the cleaner.
Why'd you like her? Was she kind to you?
Yeah. And she used to sing up.
Did that make you feel happy?
And safe. Now, you may find this hard to believe, but when I was a lad, I was quite mouthy. I used to get in fights, and when I come off second, she'd do stuff to them.
What do you mean, stuff?
Put stuff in their beds.
Well, like what?
Well, she said it was Jamaican magic, but I reckon it was itching powder.
She put itching powder in their beds?
Yeah. I mean, if you laid into me on Monday, you could bet you'd wake up Tuesday scratching.
That's awful.
Well, they weren't no angels.
Well, neither were you by the sound of it. Wonder why she liked you so much.
Dunno. Sometimes, well, you just like people. Sometimes it just fits.
Do you blame your mum for what happened?
Call that. Had me at 17, alcoholic by 23. I was lucky they got me out. No, there's only one person I blame, and I'd do anything to make sure Vicky doesn't end up with a bloke like my dad. I'm sorry. You miss him, don't you?
Yeah, I do. A lot.
He'll come back. Be a mug if he didn't, and he ain't no mug.
Thanks, Dennis. That really means a lot. You're more like your dad than either of you realised, you know that?
Yeah, well, you can't choose your old man. Hang on a minute. Looks like Vicky's got some competition.
What did I tell you? Men. Stinking dogs, every last one of them.
Chrissie?
So she stayed the night then. He's got stamina, I'll give him that much.
Oh, he's taking something.
Yeah.
So who's going to tell Vicky?
Oh, he is. All we got to do is get around to Tommy's flat when she's still there.
Yeah, but how are we going to know when she's there?
Well, you're going to go back on sentry duty.
Hey, listen, I've run past that flat 20 times this morning. I ain't doing it again.
Well, if you've got blisters, take the car.
Hi.
Hey!
Hi. I was just saying to Dennis, we had such a lovely lunch down here with Tommy the other day. We should get him round for a what-style soiree.
Yeah, give me a chance to get to know him a bit better.
Sorry, what's going on?
I think Chrissie just said how nice he was. I thought I'd say hi.
Oh, Dennis is more than nice. Not just everybody who gets invited round here for a mini sausage roll.
Yeah, we'll see.
I can't believe I let you talk me into buying this.
Look, it's a really cute dress and it looked good on you, I promise.
Dan's going to think he's come back to Pat Butcher.
Well, it's still a new look, isn't it?
Oh. Vicky, do you fancy going out for a drink? I'll have to be drunk to wear that.
Okay, all right.
Tell you what, we could go for a cocktail.
Okay, now you're talking.
I'll call a cab.
Take your time.
What are we doing here?
Yeah, Vicky, love, there are things that you need to know, all right?
Chrissie, what have you done?
Wait, and you'll find out. Hello, Tommy?
Yes?
Listen, it's Chrissie Watts. I'm here to talk about Vicky.
Okay.
Sorry, sis.
Dennis!
Vicky?
I'm sorry.
Vicky, meet Tommy's girlfriend.
We've already met. You idiot! It's his daughter!
It's his daughter? Is that what he told you?
Yeah, this is my daughter, Helen.
Humiliated yourselves enough, now just go.
Yeah, well, I might be wrong this time, but I'm not wrong about him.
Shut up!
How many girls have you lured back here, then?
I'm not going to dignify that with a response.
And who are you? The go-between? Do you get friendly with them at college, lure them back, waiting for Daddy to pounce on them?
No!
Get out now!
I'm not going to stand by and watch you take advantage of her.
I haven't done anything wrong!
You are meant to be teaching young girls how to design costumes or whatever it is you do, not get them into bed.
Get out!
No!
Vicky, you are...
I have met his type 1,000,000 times before. He'll lure you in. He'll make you feel wonderful. He'll take what he wants, and then in a week's time you'll be taking a long shower to get his touch off you. Vicky, it's a life lesson, and I'm sorry you're having it this early.
There's a police station right next door. Do you want me to call them now?
Well, let's go.
Not without you, Vicky.
She'll follow.
Like hell I will.
You will, Vix, because that's the way it works.
And go on, Dennis, do as you're told. Don't forget to shut the door on the way out.
All right.
Yeah, brilliant.
Yeah, never better.
Shane, the same can't be said for Vicky. She phoned. What were you thinking of?
Look, Sharon, somebody had to do something.
Since when?
She's a baby. She doesn't know what she's doing.
Look, it's her life. If she likes him, she likes him. OK, you might think it's wrong, but you can't help who you fall for, can you?
He's going to make a fool out of her.
It doesn't matter. You're not going to prize them apart, not if they want to be together. You've got no right.
Sharon's got a point.
I was just trying to look out for her.
Chrissie, she was crying down the phone. It was all I could do to calm her down.
Right, I'm going to go back over there, say we're sorry.
No, Dennis, don't. Leave her to it.
I still say my gut instinct is right. He's no good, that one.
Vicky?
But Vicky, before you go off...
Shut up! Whatever it is that you've got to say for yourself, I don't want to hear
Darling,
it.
come on, we've got to sort this out.
Vicky, I'm so sorry. Look, I care about you. I didn't want you to get hurt.
It's a bit late for that, isn't it?
We want to give Tommy a chance. We'll get to know him.
What makes you think he's going to want to know you?
No, we'll do that soiree we were talking about.
Just forget it. He's too good for you two anyway.
Great.
Not that you two deserve it, but I'll say goodbye to you both anyway.
What's going on?
Vicky, what's with the bag?
I'm moving to Tommy's. It's my decision, you can't stop me.
Vicky.
Blame them.
But you don't need to do this, come on.
I'm sorry, but you won't be able to call me either.
Oh, come on, darling,
I'm sorry,
please.
Sharon. I'll be in touch, okay? And as for you two, I am not part of this anymore, okay? I am not one of you. And Chrissie, can you be sure to tell my father when you see him why his precious youngest daughter isn't living with her family anymore? It's such a shame I won't be around to see that. I'm sorry.
Vicky,